Sup, we're back again, and guess where we are? That's right, in Minecraft. Today, we're looking at mobs with secrets. So get your detective coat and spyglass ready, because it's time to find 10 secrets that you didn't know about mobs in Minecraft 1.16. To this day, players are still discovering new things about mobs, and as more and more updates change and rework the game's mechanics, more things are left in the dark to find, so we're gonna do just that. Number 1. Pumpkin heads. It's been a tradition in Minecraft for a long time, ever since the early update 1.4.8. On this fateful Halloween, it became an official Minecraft feature that zombies and skeletons would have a chance to spawn with pumpkins on their heads. Trick or treat, sub. This is a great laugh for anyone playing the game for a scare on Halloween. But now you know the secret. You can log in to find some just for fun. Number 2. The smallest size. That's right, there's a lot of mobs in the game, both big and small. The largest is the giant, but which is the smallest? Technically, it would be the cod at 0.3 meters, followed by the endermite and silverfish. They're also at 0.3. Of course, we all know that size doesn't matter, especially in the Minecraft world. Silverfish really do pack a punch, and you don't want to get stung by a pufferfish. Stick with us, and you'll know how to protect yourself. Make sure to subscribe. Number 3. Wait a minute. We've uncovered many facts about Steve, but did you know his actual weight, sub? Steve's approximate weight is actually over 900 pounds. Technically about 430 kilograms. That's one heavy dude. Number 4. Horse origins. Every mob can be traced back to something, the roots of inspiration, or even an accident. But it begs the question, where did horses come from? They weren't in Minecraft for the longest time after all. Well, the addition of mobs in Minecraft was a slow one. And after the release of the popular mod Mo Creatures, horses became one of the most suggested features for vanilla. Taking this in their stride, not only did Mojang end up adding horses, they also employed the modder who created Mo Creatures. And now he officially works for Mojang. What a dream! Hey, quick fun fact. Ghast may fly, but did you know they actually make footstep noises if they get too close to the ground? I wonder why. Could it be that they all have secret invisible legs? Or is it just because the mob was created from other non-flying creatures? Who knows? Number 5. The Ultimate War. Many mobs have an issue with one another in the game. The latest dispute comes all the way from the Nether with the Hoglins and Piglins. And before, of course, we had warring factions of villagers and villagers. Both of these wars happen in their own dimensions. What about something a little crazier? How about a cross-dimensional war? Yes, sub. Let's start a battle that spans all of time and space. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Shulkers are naturally found in the End City. It's quite a long way from home, but with a little ingenuity, or creative mode, you can get a few Shulkers in the overworld. Next, lead a batch of creepers towards the Shulkers. And then, just as they try to hit you, run away, use an invisibility potion, or fly if you're in creative mode. Your disappearance will actually confuse the mobs, and with Shulker bullets already flying, a war begins with the explosive creepers and the levitation shells. Watch as they battle one another, creepers flying into the air, and then dropping down like explosions. This feud is truly one for the history books, and it's super fun to watch in game. Number 6. Gene. Contrary to popular belief, there's more to the Ender Dragon than everyone thinks. In fact, did you know, sub, the Ender Dragon is actually a girl? Well, it would make sense. She does drop an egg after all. Not only that though, her name, as revealed by Notch on Reddit in a throwaway comment many years ago, is Gene. Who'd have thought that the dragon had a name? And more importantly, who in the Minecraft world named her? We don't see any owner of the End Dragon in the game, so who knows? Now you know the Ender Dragon's name. Does it make you feel any worse about invading its homeworld, killing it, and stealing its egg? No? Ah, okay. Just checking. Like the video if you didn't know that the Ender Dragon had a name, and now you did. In fact, slap a like on it if you've learned anything in this video. The support goes an awful long way, and it shows we're teaching everyone how to be pros. Number 7. Scale changes. We've discussed the smallest mobs, but did you know that over the years, Mojang has actually tweaked the sizes of some of the mobs too? That's right, Withers, Slimes, and Magma Cubes have all had their scale changed, making them either smaller or slightly bigger overall. Fortunately, they've never done this to the Creeper, but I sure wish they would make the gas smaller though. Hey, sup? Can you think of any other mobs that have had their scale changed? Maybe you need a scale change for your ego. Ooh, burn! Haha! How does it feel, sub, to get absolutely annihilated? Number 8. Flint and Force. Creepers are an uncanny creation of the game's developers, and they explode on sight as we all know. Charged with what is probably gunpowder-infused blood, the Creeper launches an attack that few players can escape unscathed. But did you know that there's actually a way to force a Creeper to explode? Equip a flint and tinder, and maybe don't try this yourself. Approach a Creeper from behind, right-click, and you can forcefully trigger the Creeper's explosion. Sadly, this doesn't work with fire, or even fire arrows, which doesn't make much sense considering TNT is lit this way. But perhaps that'll be an update for the future. Number 9. Rare odds. It's time to hit the number books to find some of the rarest mob occurrences that you didn't know. While you may think bosses are pretty rare, I can assure you there's a few things you'll struggle to find a bit more. For instance, you only have a 1 in a 21,300 chance to find a skeleton with full diamond armor and an enchanted bow. Of course, no one is looking to find something like this, so at least you can be happy knowing it's unlikely to spawn. And besides, it's not like the armor was enchanted or anything. The odds of that happening are like 1,360,000 to 1. There's one right there. This world isn't working out for you, sub. Maybe try another one with a random seed. There's no chance you'll get the same world, as doing that would be 1 in 1.84 times 10 to the 19th power. That's basically, that's a lot of zeros in the end. The chance of you getting the same world is not only rarer than spawning in a world full ender portal, but it's also rarer than drawing all 5 Exodia cards in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, right, sub? Or am I getting old? Number 10. Fire Assistance. I see you're fighting mobs again, sub. Your plight against the undead and mysterious entities of the Minecraft world will never stop, will it? At least you've got a lot of armor and potions to protect you. Maybe take a break, go farm a little. This isn't what I meant by farming, sub. What are you doing? Leading a cow through the nether to get to a portal that's really far away. Sub, you never make anything easy for yourself. Luckily, a secret tactic can be used here. Rather than leading the cow the annoying long rough terrain way, why not give it a fire resistance potion? That's right, you forgot splash potion effects can work on other mobs too, didn't you, sub? Technically, this means you can make any mob fire resistant. Just don't go doing that to hostile mobs like creepers. Hey, you at home, have you ever given a mob a potion effect? Was it an accident, or was it part of your plan? Let us know in the comments. Wow, sub! I think everyone's learned so much today. With all the new mobs appearing every update, I'm sure you'll be back here to uncover more soon. And if you just can't wait until then, go check out another Subs World video, where we uncover even more crazier tips and tricks. There's only one place to find it, and it's all here. And we'll catch you next time, sub. Bye-bye.